But it's like kind of confusing.
Oh my God.
It says the alleged father is not excluded as the biological father of the fetus.
Babe, that's me, your father.
Is not
You the father.
Oh, that's what that means?
Oh yeah, I got the DNA test. It's his child.
Cash's messy web of lies is finally blowing up, exposing how she tried to pin her son on Blueface and Lil Baby. Turns out the real father is allegedly her late ex-boyfriend, Ronnie Word. On the street is she had Ronnie unalived just to bury the truth. Blueface had been yelling from the very beginning, even before Junior was born, that the kid wasn't his, but everyone assumed he was just being a deadbeat. Then out of nowhere, Chrisean started pushing the narrative that she had something going on with Lil Baby. Even Blueface believed it for a while and came online completely spiraling over it. But the twist? None of them are the boy's father. And things get even darker, because right when Ronnie tried exposing Crotch, he ended up unalive. Lil Baby got dragged into the circus a while back when Blue and Crotch were publicly beefing. Blue accused her of messing around with Lil Baby behind his back, and Lil Baby literally had to jump in to defend himself from the nonsense. He tweeted, "I'm not with the trolling. I laugh at some stuff, but y'all need to stop. I ain't never tried to talk to no phone. Please stop attaching my name to that. I saw her at a party and told her some real stuff. She knows I never tried to talk to her. I know my name brings attention, but joking about a kid is too much." Back then, people thought Blueface was only name dropping Lil Baby out of petty spite because he didn't want to claim Junior. And Chrisean played right into the chaos to save face. In fact, after Lil Baby cleared his name, she jumped online making tweet after tweet about Blue being insecure. But now the word is that she was the one who told Blue she had something going on with Lil Baby in the first place. I mean, do y'all remember when she told Blue on live that Baby was in her DMs?
It was Lil Baby, but it wasn't like, huh? You are like, oh God, it wasn't even like that, baby. We was talking about you.
But this is where things really started spiraling. Right after Lil Baby stepped out of the chaos, Croach's ex-boyfriend Ronnie suddenly jumped in with explosive claims that he was actually Junior's real father. He even said he was fully ready to take a DNA test to prove it. But guess what? Crowan shut it down and refused.
Your girl right here, Junior right here, weird as a
Ryan,
you weird as
me at the
you weird as shit.
What's wrong?
You weird as shit. Nobody stalking you. That's my fucking son. Yeah, I need you out the. But I don't give a f you talking about. Okay, I need you out the mall, man. Okay, I need you out the mall. Okay, I need you out the mall. Okay, I need you out the mall.
I deserve to have that proven to me through what? A DNA test.
My son and my baby mama. It's wild how far people will go to keep a lie alive. Even Blue's mom, Carissa, jumped in on Ronnie's side. She said she couldn't understand why Crutch was so scared of taking a DNA test if Ronnie really wasn't Junior's father. And look, Carissa can be a lot sometimes, but I'm not going to lie. I'm with her on this one. Just give the man his DNA test and move on. Unless, of course, Chrisean is trying to hide something.
I just say just give him what he asked for so she could get rid of him. That's what I would do. I would give him that test that day and the results too.
According to Ronnie, the only reason he didn't push for a DNA test earlier was because he saw the paternity results that Blue and Crouch did with Zeus. And if y'all remember, that test claimed Blue really was the father. But Ronnie later heard through the grapevine that the whole thing was bogus. That's when he reached out to Chrisean and demanded a new test. The shady part is that not long after Ronnie made those claims, he mysteriously ended up dead. Word around the streets is that Chrisean tried to send him a warning. Things got out of control and it ended with his life being taken. And this theory gets even more believable once you hear how he died and how his family reacted. According to police, Ronnie was shot right in front of his house, about 25 minutes outside Baltimore. Yes, Baltimore, the same city Chrisean is from, and the same city where she has serious gang connections. And get this, police officially ruled his death a homicide and confirmed it was a targeted hit. When it came to his family, they were not holding anything back. His uncle posted on Facebook, "This feels like a nightmare. I've been up crying all night. I'm not supposed to bury you, nephew. You were supposed to bury me before Elijah was born. You were the closest thing I had to a son. I haven't felt this way since losing my father. I watched you grow up and was there every step of the way. It breaks my heart that your life was taken, but I know you're at peace now. I'm praying for justice so we can all have closure. I love you and will miss you forever. R.I.P. Karen." Ronnie's mom also shared a heartbreaking post saying, "Y'all really K-worded my son." After Ronnie's death, people began dragging Chrisean even harder, pointing out that he died without ever getting the truth he was asking for. Things got so messy that she posted a DNA test from 2023, claiming Blue was the father. But the issue with that test, it was recently exposed as completely fake. Yep, that's right. Croach had been waving around a fraudulent DNA result to convince everyone Junior belonged to Blue. She was called out by Steve Wilkos himself after he contacted the hospital where Chrisean supposedly took the test to verify the case number. And surprise, surprise, it wasn't real. Chrisean had been lying the entire time.
This is Alex. How can I help you?
Hi, Alex. I'm actually calling to check the status of a case number, actually to authenticate it, a DNA non-invasive prenatal paternity test case number.
No, that may not be the case file ID that's associated with the case. Is it a new case?
No, this is a case from 2023. Are you basically saying that this is a real case number, but not the actual mother and father?
Yeah, it's not matching any of the names that you're giving me.
Was the blood sample taken on 5/4/2023?
No. Completely different year, actually.
Cash jumped on Instagram denying everything and swearing the test was legit. Meanwhile, we had all literally just watched it get exposed in real time. You can't make this up.
I love Steve Wilkos, but don't bring Steve Wilkos into something that's trying to kill me. Now Steve Wilkos is jumping on that DNA train. Man.
And just when we thought things couldn't possibly get any worse, Khan recently dropped hints that he might have been involved in Ronnie's death.
On him. Nobody wishing evil on him. I'm saying what's going to happen to you after you try to hurt me. Play with me. Disrespect me. Try to embarrass me. Ruin my witness to God. You can't do none of that. Y'all can't do that. What the hell? Y'all can't do that without getting a consequence, bro. I don't care. That's the observation. Every time somebody really played with me, always get hurt, bro. And I never hurt them. Straight up. So I'm giving a warning. Just like how that... See, look, people like that, they deserve to be in a grave or in jail.
Chrisean saying something like this while Ronnie's case is still wide open is definitely going to push investigators to look at her as a real potential suspect. As for Lil Baby, word on the street is that he's just relieved his name is finally cleared. People are saying he feels like everything happening with Ronnie is karma for Crow trying to drag him into this mess in the first place, even though she knew he never had anything going on with her. One person commented, between Jay-Z and Chrisean dodging DNA tests says one of two things: somebody is or isn't the daddy. Another person wrote, Lil Baby doesn't need clout. His name carries itself. He's going to keep moving the same way he always does. He's not beefing with Mr. One Hit Wonder. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think about Crow getting exposed for lying about her real baby daddy? And do you really believe Ronnie is Junior's father? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.